Okay, good morning all of you. In the last session of class 9 physics, in the last session of class 9 physics, we had done equations of motion. Now today we are going to continue with equations of motion. So first thing is, you know that acceleration is change in velocity by time. So acceleration is v minus u by t. So v will be equal to u plus at. You know acceleration is v minus u by t. So v will be equal to u plus at. Mind you, in this equation we are assuming that the acceleration is uniform, but that was the assumption. Actually, we have already derived this equation in the last session, but we derived it graphically, and today we are doing it algebraically. So acceleration is v minus u by t, so v will be u plus at. Another thing is that average velocity is u plus v by 2. So displacement is average velocity into time. So u plus v by 2 into time. So you write u plus v by 2 and instead of time you write v minus u by a. So if you cross multiply this, you will get v square equal to u square plus 2as. So displacement is u plus v by 2 into time. Instead of t you write v minus u by a. So ultimately v square will be u square plus 2as. So this will be equation number 2. Right. Then displacement u plus v by 2 into time. This you can do one thing. V you can write u plus at. So this is coming u into time plus half a into time square. So I am saying this again. Displacement is u plus v by 2 into time. So instead of v you write u plus at. So u plus at by 2 into time. So this is ut plus half at square. This is number 3. So this is the derivation of the 3 equations of motion, which we have already done in the last session. But in the last session we did it graphically, and today we have done it algebraically. So the 3 equations of motion: v equal to u plus at, v square is u square plus 2as, and s is equal to ut plus half at square. So as usual, I'll give you the homeworks based on this. Okay, then homework first question. Suppose the initial velocity is 20 meter per second. So u is the initial velocity, it is 20 meter per second. Final velocity is 0. Displacement is 10 centimeter. What is the acceleration? Actually, acceleration will come negative. That's okay. That means it is retardation. So initial velocity is 20 meter per second, final velocity is 0, displacement is 10 centimeter. What is the acceleration? It will come negative, that means it is retardation. Then the second homework question. The second homework question, initial velocity is 20 meter per second, final velocity is 0, time is 5 seconds, what is the acceleration? Initial velocity is 20 meter per second, final velocity is 0, time is 5 seconds, what is the acceleration? So this is the homework question number 2. Question number 3 of the homework. Question number 3 of the homework. The initial velocity is 90 km per hour. The initial velocity of a body is 90 km per hour. Acceleration is minus 0.5 meter per second square. Initial velocity is 90 km per hour. Acceleration is minus 0.5 meter per second square. Time is 10 seconds. So you have to say what is the final velocity. So initial velocity is given, acceleration is given, time is 10 seconds, you have to say the final velocity. And there is another part to this question. You will have to find the time for final velocity equal to 0. So there is a part 2 to this question. You will have to find the time for final velocity equal to 0. So these are the 3 homework questions and you can submit it by 9 p.m. tomorrow, that is 9 p.m. Thursday. I'll end the session. Bye all.